Alright, ladies and gentlemen, playing a live game right now on IGS. So today my opponent is a 6-dan on IGS, and we'll see what we can learn from this game. Hope everybody's doing well during this time of virus. Honestly, I think it should settle down in a month or something. Sorry, just opening my drink. And my opponent, instead of defending with honey, he extended out. I'm very unfamiliar with this variation, and yeah, I have no idea what to play here. So let me first just press this side. Man, my opponent plays the second line Kema, which is an AI recommended move. So if black just jumps out, leaves a lot of weakness, but if you just Kema out, there's no weakness. So now I'm feeling obviously a little bit weird because I don't know what to do on the right side of the board. So I'm gonna go ahead and Tanuki. Yeah, I'm just gonna play elsewhere, wherever is big. Okay, so my opponent splits, and I will press on one side. For my viewers, very important for you to play the Kosumi here to make sure that black does not slide into the second line. And now a Kosumi. So black is playing very, very well until now. So definitely a very strong player. So this is also a very classical way for you to deal with black's two-space extension here. And now we can make a two-space extension to expand ourselves over here. The problem that I have right now is obviously these three guys, right? At some point, I need to answer the question how to make them alive. But for now, I'm gonna work on this this moyo over here. Okay, and now I need to answer that question, how to live right now. Let's first make a shape and create some eye space over here. So our goal is just to live, right? We're not asking for anything else than just living here. So keep extending my eye space while I'm getting out. These can't be bad moves because first of all, I'm very certain that this stone is connected to my group. It increases my eye space, and there's no cutting problem. So this is how you know this move is going to be okay. Okay, so if I keep pushing on this side, black is going to gain a lot over here. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and just create one eye here. In the meantime, it makes my turn here very annoying for black. So black decides to actually prevent me from making this turn because he realizes maybe this is super painful. That's fair. And now I think I would just I'll just start taking other big moves, and yeah, and make sure that this this moyo does not go out of control. And okay, so my opponent, yeah, this is a very annoying move for me. Very hard to decide what to play here. Maybe I'll just connect right now. This is always a weakness that I had, so I'm kind of just paying back my debt because I played a lot of moves here, and I didn't spend moves to take care of my my group over here. So just paying back a little bit for the debt I have, but my group should be it should be fine. Let's see if we can get an ice space here. If we're able to get an ice space here for free, then okay, so black decides to throw in, obviously not giving me an ice space, but which means I can later on extend out to destroy the territory here. So after this exchange, I absolutely have to run now because I have one eye here. Or maybe I have two eyes, right? If I play this one, black kicks, I have to block and there's clamp here. So I don't want to risk my life here. So I'm gonna get out, making sure I am fine. Not gonna gamble the life and death over here. That's not worth it. Okay. Since I have an extra stone, I might be able to make myself alive here. Let's see. What's gonna be a good move? I was definitely a little bit too greedy here, so let me first play this one, which is not necessarily a good move. Okay, I need to solve this life and death problem now. I think this kick will do it. So if I play this one, I have a mi situation, right? There's this one, and there's another eye here. So that's gonna do the job for me. And now my corner is definitely under some challenge right now. Okay, so I need to decide whether I want to make a ko, which seems to be terrible, actually. Or should I just kill? So if I want to kill, jumping here is the only move. So I need to read this out. Yeah, I think I really have to make the clean kill, just because yeah, just because it's just because if I start a ko, it's gonna be a very heavy ko for white, so I cannot really afford a ko there. So here, black decided to basically get a little bit profit back like this, but yeah, but basically the main troop in the corner is gonna be killed. So I just need to extend, and that corner is dead. Yeah, and black got some profits back, so it's kind of a fair trade, I think. So I'm able to secure everything here, while black got something back in Sente. So whenever I'm trying to treat my my insecure group, I try to attach to my opponent's stone. In that way, I'm able to make shapes and make myself alive very easily. Here, black has a very obvious weakness here, so he has to worry about it. This one I can just extend out. Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Make myself alive in the center. Here, I wonder if I can. Yeah, this is a great move that fixes everything. Maybe I should have tried to attack the weakness here first. That's probably a mistake. Wonder if this is too late right now. Play this one, push and cut. Yeah, looks like there is something. I should definitely try to create Aji for black. I don't know if I would have enough if black has everything here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exploit a weakness here. And my reading tells me that this should be working for white. So what's going to happen is I was able to capture these two stones. So that helps me connect everything here. I will never have to worry about them. And I will never have to worry about these guys either. So because they're connected right now. So everything I have on the board is safe. So I should be fairly happy with it. especially with the fact that I can go into his territory on the first line later on. So that is very, very pleasant. On top, I'm able to kill these two guys in Sente as well. So this is a Sente. Black has to block. And now it's my turn, and I should be my position should be fine. So this is just an endgame, and yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to show you guys a good endgame. So I think this is going to be a good endgame. So the key to play a good endgame is for my viewers is mostly to start with your Sente. First, you get all your Sentes, you get all the points you deserve, making sure your opponent don't take them away from you. That's a very important, that's a good rule to start with. It's not a professional rule, but it's a very good suggestion, especially for my viewers, you know, who are not, you know, a high Dan level. If you're a low Dan level, if you're Q level, those are all, you know, taking Sente is always a good suggestion. So for example, I'm now taking my Sente. So this is a Sente. Black has to absolutely respond to it. And here, I can just take it. All right, so no point for me to go in. This is black Sente. This is still a Sente, right? If I connect here, black has to protect. So that's the first Sente we were able to get. So we still have the Sente on hand. That's very pleasant. We got all the points, all the reduction for free. That is excellent for white. So that's how you would start your endgame. Now, what are the other Sentes that we see on the board? So the jump over here might be a Sente, but it might not be because black is connected to this group. So this peeping, it doesn't really provide values. Enclosing something over here could be very pleasing, but it might not be a Sente. So besides Sente, what is big on the board? First of all, this move is super big. It's a Kosumi for both sides. If black Kosumis, he can jump into my corner. So this is his Sente, and we want to take this away from him. The reason I'm not playing Sente is because I don't have any Sentes left. But if you guys see a Sente, you can let me know below the video and comment. And let me know if I missed any good Sente moves. But I don't see any, so I played this Kosumi, which is very, very big. And black plays this, which means a lot of stuff over here is kind of gone. So I think I'll still play a move to defend some of it. Reason being, if I just allow black to keep pushing into it, there's some weaknesses over here that might be connected to corner even. So not because this defensive move is big, it doesn't really generate much points, but it's more protecting my weakness over here. So, but I guess what you guys can learn from this endgame is more this kind of moves. They're huge. It's a Kosumi for both sides. Very, very big moves. My opponent decides to go for this one. It's very big. It leaves a clamp here. That is very, very annoying, but I don't think I can respond to it. What I need to do is to play moves over here. There's still a lot of points left, on the side. Can't really try to fix this clamp, although I know it is huge. It's not as big as whatever is on top. So my opponent connects. A shape like this has a weakness. There's a potential weakness over here. But I cannot play this immediately because my stone here is also very weak. So what I'm going to do is to fix my weak stone. And then I can aim at this weakness. And black realizes that and decides to play a move. I'm going to go ahead and peep here. That's a sente for white. And probably I'm just going to drag these guys back because they're kind of big. So I don't think this move really works for black because I can just extend here. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do actually. If black cuts, I can Atari here, and black cannot really connect back home. And I'm gonna give an Atari here, maybe another one here. Yeah, so we're gonna give another Atari here. And now we can connect back. Now we left a little weakness here for black. And black is forced to fix it right now. So we got the sente out of this exchange, which is pretty neat. And now I think a move like this could be huge. But before that, I'm going to extend onto the second line, threading this monkey jump, or this peep here more. So now we can peep first, and then honey connect. So if black does not respond to this, I can cut here. And remember, that's 6 points. So that can save you the counting. So black ignores, which he should, because this is only 6 points here. And this clamp is way more. It's probably a little bit more than that. And it's a sente, so probably I should have fixed this. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is Mm. This is a hard endgame actually. Maybe push once, peep here. And then black just connects, and this honey connects to Sente. Maybe I'll just grab this. I'll just grab this 6 points, because I don't see a move that makes me 6 points over here. Black can probably play a move here, but it's definitely not worth 6 points. So now black plays a couple Sentes. That's very good. This could be a close game. I did not really count. Don't have the time to do it. So here's a great example that shows you the endgame. Normally, maybe some of my viewers would just connect here, but I really should not do that because this group is alive. I just don't need an extra move here. So what I'm gonna do is to actually play out this one. If black cuts me, I can just make myself alive in here. So that is not going to be a problem. Because connecting here is really just it doesn't generate any points. So why would I do something like that? So here he decides to play out that one. Okay, I can just connect. Still a Mii, right? If he black cuts, I make myself alive. But instead of immediately connecting, I was able to wedge and connect and destroy points for black. So that's how you should play in endgames. The way you fix something is very, very important when it comes to endgame. I'm going to play a couple Sente here, and since black does not play anything here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clamp here and just connect my stone back. So that is good enough. Alright, so black connects. I'm going to play this Sente. And we might just block here. That's kind of big right now. Yeah, so this is probably a very big endgame right now. Okay, we just defend everything and it should be fine. Not sure at all who wins. Probably, I'd say black has a lot of points. Okay, so that is cool. Yeah, I really don't know. So looks like black has 71. What does white have? Before that, I need to figure out a move. Uh, where is a big move? We'll get a move here. So white has about 68. That's my count. So black's leading by 3 points on the board. So let me check the game information. The Comey is actually 0.5, so I might be losing this game right now. I might just lose by a little bit, by 2.5. So if my count is accurate, I'm going to lose by 2.5. Honestly, I feel like I can resign here, but let's just keep playing. So my viewers don't get disappointed. I know a lot of players like to see the end and all, but really it's I'm just losing by a little bit, and it can be changed because the Comey is 0.5 because I'm a 60 plus and he is not. He is 60. Yeah, so let's see if my count is accurate. Not sure if I had some chances in the end game or anything, but I might just be losing by a little bit. I might be wrong though. I'm pretty tired, so. Oh, so he wins by 0.5 actually. So I'm missing like, yeah, it's a 0.5 game. Got a lot of 0.5 games recently, but it's kind of. I mean, it's kind of not fair because Comey is 0.5. Feel like my opponent is just at the same level as I am. But it is what it is. It's IGS, so it's very strict in terms of handicaps and Comey. So yeah, so a very very peaceful and end game focused game. Um, let's see if we can do a review or anything. But before that, damn, I forgot how to review this. But yeah, let's just quickly go through. Can I do like damn, someone told me how to do the review and I forgot again because I haven't done this in a while. Right, let's see, start review. Last game, okay, that's probably right. Okay, so that's actually the game. All right, cool. So let's quickly review it. Seems, whoa, wait a second. There's a lot of, okay, I want to toggle the coordinates so my viewers can see. I want, what do I want? Some settings. toggle coordinates, delete current node. Is that it? Okay, yeah. Let's get rid of that really awful. Oh, wait, no. That was not correct. But then that deletes my game. Okay, that was a bad idea. Does that work? Damn. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna... Damn, I don't even know. Okay, so if I just do... Damn, this is so annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna try to create another one. Okay. Right, so alright, let's just do it this way. So very peaceful, the start. I press here. Black could have tried this variation, which is very complicated. I don't suggest you guys do that. You can just play like what Black played. This is a very, very good way to defend against White's pressuring. So, yeah, so here I really don't know what to do to continue. If I play over here, Black has good way to defend. If I play... Yeah, there's nothing I can play here. So all what I did is Tanuki, I think is the best choice. And yeah, here this is what I was talking about. I know a lot of my viewers make the mistake of playing somewhere else and letting Black slide in. So this move looks like a second line, but super huge because it strengthens Black's 2-space extension. It weakens White's root. It basically gets rid of the White's root. This is all about points and root from both sides. So that's very, very big move that you cannot miss. So if there's anything you learn in today's game, is this: you absolutely have to Kosumi here to make sure Black is still under attack. See, now I'm able to profit from Black's formation. I'm able to press Black onto the third line, and now as we can see, White has a very strong moyo on top. So you might be wondering, why did Black play this one? So if Black plays somewhere else, White has this very nice move, that is to Atari here. If Black takes, White is going to extend, and now it's Black's turn to figure out how to live. Probably he can, but this is very, very painful. You have to make this 2 exchange. White can just chill for now, and then he can just play somewhere else. And this is gonna... These guys are gonna help a lot in terms of development over here. So what Black played was very, very good, making sure he's solid. And then at this point, as we can see, I left this group hanging there for a long time, and Black is putting up an attack, which he should, because I ignored him for very long. So now it's my time to make myself alive. And then a good move for me to not only get out, but there's really no cutting point, strictly speaking, right? Like if you play like this, I can get myself out. There's really no cutting point here. So Black jumps out. But personally, I would attack from this direction, right? So this would strengthen my moyo. If I jump this way, Black can just keep jumping. This is fine. There's still a cutting point. If White fixes, but this thing is already pretty uncontrollable. This is very huge. So yeah, I think that was a direction mistake from Black. Okay, and then we'll go to some of the very important points. That is these. That is this endgame. Feel like that should be my focus. Here I probably misplayed a little bit. Maybe to start, I should just play this one to kill the corner. And now, Black was able to get this trade, and then I descend. This corner is killed. Okay, and why did I figure out this move? Because I wanted to treat my group here. This might not be the most accurate move. Probably something like this would have been great as well. But I decided to attach. And then these moves are not so important. Here, maybe I should have really not worried too much about my group here. I should have just pierced through here. I think this would be a winning chance for white. Black is pretty much forced to play like this. So in this case, my territory here will be a lot larger. But still, it's going to be a close game since the Komi is 0.5. All right, so here, notice that black cannot play this one because white can run. If you play this, white's going to run and then black dies. If black pushes this way, there's a Miai. So if black fixes theirs, I can just kill the 2 stones. And if black fixes the 2 stones, oh, I mean, there's so many moves. There's so many moves that you can play to kill. All right. So black has to play the way he did. And now we reach the end game, and then very important for you to get the sente. Here white cannot go in anymore because black is able to play out like this. And now white is going to get a gote because when I connect, looks like I destroyed more points, but I get a gote. It's black's turn now. Instead, I wanted a sente, which is why I captured back. And now white has the sente. It's my move now. Okay, so probably this Kosumi is absolutely huge, but now I think about it, maybe I should have enclosed the points here. But it's really hard to judge which one is bigger because I really want you to know how big this move is because it's absolutely gigantic. When black plays here, this is a sente. White has to defend. And now white's corner is significantly smaller than it was in the game. So I played the Kosumi, which is big, but is it as big as the center? I'm not too sure. So after this move, I felt like I had to play a move here. So I did. And here, very important, right? If I play here, black is gonna seal me in, and then black gets a lot of territory. So what I realized is that I can squeeze here first. This forces black to worry about this cutting point, and then I can extend in because of black's liberty problem. All right, so everything seems to be very normal, and then my last losing move is probably this honey connect. I should have just extended down. This is giving me a lot of territory, and I can play this later. Black does not have time to play this move, so that's probably my losing move here. Yeah, so that was bad endgame from me. I should have extended down because this clamp was way too big. So so this is only 6 points. And black got this in Sente, so this is very, very big. So let's figure out why this is 6 points. So if white plays somewhere else, black fixes. Black is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A capture is 2 points. So 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that's 5. When white captures, white got a capture, so that's 1 point. So that's 5 plus 1, so that's 6 points. So remember, this is 6 points, this kind of move. Okay, and then we're just fast moving forward. Here is probably my last talking point. If I just connect here, this is 0 point. This has no point. But instead, I decided to wedge here. So if I don't wedge here, and black plays this one, black is going to gain 2 points here. So instead of playing a move that has no points, I decided to destroy 2 points and still make myself alive. So that's a better way for you to play the endgame. Okay, and at this point the game is super close because the Komi is 0.5. In a normal tournament, I'd be winning. I'd be winning as white, but yeah, it is what it is on IGS. So, all right. Anyway, so that was a long review, and I hope you guys liked it and learned something from, especially from the end game. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys next time.